It was the blocked field goal from Leo Chanel that ultimately sealed the win for the Chiefs on Sunday against the Broncos. This is the play that's going to have everyone talking as the Chiefs keep finding ways to win. But did you know that the Chiefs defense allowed just 53 yards on 27 plays in the second half of that game, leading to a shutout in the second half and allowing the offense a chance to do just the bare minimum needed to get the Chiefs their 15th straight win? I'm BJ Kissel, this is KC Sports Network, and here's how it went down. All right, let's get started with this play at the very end of the first half. 9 seconds left to go. Enough time for one more play. Denver does have a timeout left. It was a very important play looking back as Bo Nix actually made a pretty nice throw to Courtland Sutton here across the middle. And Courtland Sutton is not able to come down with the ball. Whether he felt Jaden Hicks coming down or just didn't secure the ball for any other reason, it led to this 60-yard attempt from Will Lutz that remained just short as McCole Hardman, as we all remember, almost had a crazy return, shades of Auburn, Alabama from several years ago on their crazy return at the end of that one. But as McCole Hardman gave his best effort, that was a key play looking back as the Broncos had a chance to get a better field goal attempt. But after that, it was just trading 3 and outs for both teams. I see a great tackle right there from Shamari Connor as Patrick Mahomes is under pressure for most of this game. Right there again, Kingsley Suamatia getting beat around the edge after Wanya Morris went down with the injury. And the Chiefs just needed a couple of big plays in order to get those 2 field goal drives, and this is one of them, Patrick Mahomes. He escapes the pressure on 3rd and 13. He's able to find Samaje Perine for a huge chunk play. Again, this is one of the 2 field goal drives for the Chiefs that ultimately put them in a position to win this game late. But this was a vintage Patrick Mahomes play, escaping the pressure, getting out of the grasp of the edge rusher there, or the guy trying to bring him down for a sack, as he was able to find Samaje Perine on the run. Another key 3rd down, 3rd and 5, was able to somehow get that ball to Travis Kelce. The drive extends on a key 4th and 1 carry, but the 3rd down pass, the 3rd and basically goal attempt to Justin Ross fade in the end zone did not work. So they're able to get the Harrison Butker field goal to cut the lead at just 14-13 late in the 3rd quarter. As the Chiefs defense, again, stepping up and making plays. This 2nd down play stands out to me near the end of the 3rd quarter because it shows 2 guys doing a phenomenal job and doing their job on this play. Not a highlight reel, but just a dude doing his job. Watch the effort from George Karlaftis to string out this run and not allow a cutback lane. When you watch it again, this time, we're going to watch Trent McDuffie as he holds the edge going up against a much larger Courtland Sutton. You can see right there, Trent McDuffie doing his job, not letting him get to the outside, also pinching down and not creating too much space that allows him to cut in front of George Karlaftis. So just great job right there. Here it is again in full speed. Seeing George Karlaftis get out there. It's effort, it's execution, and then it's just sending the absolute house from Steve Spagnuolo. Huge blitz right there as Nick Bolton is able to get the sack on Bo Nix for a loss of 17, taking him completely out of field goal range at the end of the 3rd quarter. Huge play. And then the next Chiefs offensive drive was this one, a miss from Patrick Mahomes, a couple of big misses from him, that one to Xavier Worthy. On the Chiefs' next defensive drive, it's Felix Anudike-Uzomah doing a great job making a sound technique play out in space. On the next one, again, it's Spags sending the house, sending everybody at Bo Nix, leads to an incompletion. This is when the Chiefs defense, you see it every game, you get in the second half, they really start to get into their bag. And when the Broncos send the house, Patrick Mahomes is able to find DeAndre Hopkins for a huge chunk play that ultimately led to the Chiefs' 2nd field goal of the second half. Ended up being the game-winning drive, but again, they send the house, Mahomes backs up, and he's able to chuck it up to DeAndre Hopkins, who is in the right spot at the right time in order to make that play. Again, Patrick Mahomes off his back foot. We've seen it before. When it works, it's great, and when it doesn't, we say he needs to stay in the pocket. But this is another one of the passes that Patrick Mahomes is going to want back on 3rd and goal with 6 minutes left to go. A chance to really extend the lead. He misses a wide open Travis Kelce, but Harrison Butker is able to go in there, not have it blocked, get the field goal, get him up 16-14. Then on the ensuing kickoff, doesn't get it into the landing area, so it is a penalty on Harrison Butker. Gives him the ball at the 40-yard line, able to pick up a 1st down on that 3rd and 1 short throw right there. And again, this is another one of those key defensive plays that I'm going to rewind a couple of times right here. It's 1st and 10, 2.5 minutes to go. It's a tough spot for the Chiefs defense. You got Shamari Connor blitzing. So you basically got two guys on this entire side of the field. And watch Brian Cook here as he comes to break down and make this tackle on Jordan Humphrey. As he coming down full speed, he's able to chop his feet right there to make sure that he's under control and doesn't overrun it. So he can't cut back and beat him to the inside. Because then again, Brian Cook is the safety on that side. Shamari Connor blitzed. It is a two-man game with Brian Cook, who we just saw do a great job of breaking down and not overrunning it. And then watch Trent McDuffie here against a much larger Cortland Sutton, showing some physicality. They don't run this play very well. Who knows if he cuts back, scores a touchdown, completely different game. But instead, holds him to that. Next play, Trent McDuffie, cross the middle on the mesh. Tough route to cover in man-to-man. Sets up a game-winning field goal attempt after that first down, and it is blocked. It's a beautiful thing to watch, beautiful thing to witness. Leo Chanel, Patrick Mahomes is excited. Will Lutz is not. Bo Nix is like, is this how all quarterbacks feel in facing Mahomes? Yes, it is. View right there. Shout out to Sam Lutz. Did some freelance photography work for the Chiefs. Got a phenomenal photo of Leo Chanel blocking this pass, and make sure to check that out. But again, the replay, just Broncos hearts dying. And I put this out on social media. I think I understand why people hate Chiefs fans now. I think that I understand why they hate us. Look at all the excitement on the Chiefs sideline. Look at that guy on the right. Look how excited he is, not knowing they're going to win. Pink tie, looking good. That guy's super excited. His name's Brad. Speaking of super excited, we get an Andy Reid smile. During this game, he actually smiled. You do not see, look at that. He's smiling. You don't see it all that often, or ever, except maybe a Super Bowl. But Andy Reid, smiling, he's excited. He's got plenty of reason to be excited because the Chiefs just keep getting it done. Again, Leo Chanel, the blocked field goal that we just saw, it's going to be the highlight. It's going to be what people remember about this game. But that's not only reason that they won this football game. They also made plays down the stretch like we just showed. Patrick Mahomes made enough, missed a couple, wasn't his greatest performance. But if this is that dud that we always see from the Chiefs at some point during the season, we saw it and they still won. Now it's time to get ready for Buffalo. Appreciate you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe. If you want tickets to the Chiefs-Texans game on Saturday, December 21st, go to shopkcsn.com. Grab yourself a these are the good old days hoodies or t-shirt, and that enters you for a chance to win those tickets. We're going to announce the winner Wednesday on the KC Laboratory. Again, 2 tickets, the Chiefs-Texans, plus a parking pass, plus a VIP tailgate pass to the Tickets for Less tailgate. Should be a great time. So yeah, link in the description. Appreciate you for watching. Let me know in the comments how you feel. See you.